Got this, not take a photograph. Run it back like you told the friends. Run it back when I told the rhyme. I'll be back like another van. Ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back like running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Bobby act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Punch the gas, run it.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Will take a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And it's good to make it 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. They'll set up a throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. Oh, hit as he throws the...
he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's third and goal. Now back to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Back to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's third and 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for third and 3. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They're going to look to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback there to make the grab. And the Oilers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And, Charles, one of the big stories this week, the head coach of this offense looking to really cement his name among the legends of all 4th Super Bowl title.
And to me, partner, you just have to marvel at the way he brings his teams back to the Super Bowl time and time again. If he can win this 4th title, what a capper that would be to a brilliant career. Reputation is a big...
He'll go down here at the... They'll run it here. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. So no gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Brooks. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Chicago! A great play there. 39 yards. And the Thunderbirds are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Now the extra point. And it's 17-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have a 1st down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw. he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A final shot before break. Brooks. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
12 yards on the return that time. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards.
And the Thunderbirds are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Rolling to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive.
Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And this is picked up by the defense. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. It'll be a gain of 5, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the 1st. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still on his feet. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Thunderbirds are an extra point away from taking the lead in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly, trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. Their mobile quarterback. 67 yards. And the Oilers have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you ever seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown! A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Thunderbirds are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. This Super Bowl, it has had it all so far. All tied fourth quarter as it kicks away.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the move to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Here's 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And room there to work it inside the 25.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. for it here. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
And his kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that's complete to Brown. Able to get out across the 40-yard line, so it's spectacular. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. They had the potential game-tying field goal. Yes, it would have been a